another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! So I have in front of me this week's marketplace haul. Now some of you will have seen this on Instagram already. I don't tend to do my marketplace hauls right after I do my photos. I don't know when this will go up. There's so much to go up. But I want to show first off something I got from an auction win. Now this only cost me $1. This was Miss Piggy. Now I love the Muppets. I don't think they have anything that's really equivalent to the Muppets for children nowadays. And you can see she is in a leopard print dress with this fuzz around. She is just gorgeous. I'm going to recurl her curls. But yeah, she's just gorgeous. Got a bit of a yucky in her hair there. For $1, her eyes are fantastic. The next one I want to show you is from another haul. It was from a thrift store, and it came with a couple of her dolls and a book I picked up, but I thought it would fit into this haul really well, and that I got a heap of Bratz. So this is my first Bratz mermaid. Now she is missing the little fluffy bit at the bottom, but how beautiful is this doll? Let's bring her up here. She has a gorgeous, gorgeous face. And it looks like she's kept somewhat of her hairstyle. I don't know if that's her actual hairstyle. Have a look. And then you can... I didn't know anything about Bratz Mermaid, so I was like, does her tail stay this way? But you can actually remove her tail, and there's legs in there. And of course, she's just articulated and beautiful. And she was $1 as well from the thrift store. So for $1, I was like, yes, please. All right, so this is now going into one big haul that I got from the markets, the New Zealand markets. So for 50 cents, first off, I picked up this purse for my daughter. The lady had never used it, and she basically said that she has Japanese students that stay with her. And what happens is they, at the end of their time staying with them, they give them gifts. And she had all these things that were in Japanese and chopsticks in there that hadn't been opened and all this sort of stuff. And I just thought this was really, really good for 50 cents. So I brought it for Astra. Something just cute for her to play with from... Oh, here we go. Here is a Moxie Girl. So I got this from a little girl who was a seller. And I said, how much for the doll, sweetheart? And she said, 50 cents. And look, honestly, I was just like, here, sweetheart, have a couple of dollars. It's fine. So I gave her a couple of dollars, and she thought it was Christmas. I'll tell you what. So it's got her feet on, and we actually have the green version of this. Now this skirt makes them float in the water, but you can remove it and have it just like a doll. She needs a bit of a face clear, but it's actually crayon on her face, which means all I have to do is just scrub it with toothpaste. I don't think she's had a haircut. No, she hasn't had a haircut, but you can see she just needs a bit of a scrub because there is a red crown just above her eye. But other than that, she's actually really, really cute still. Missing her little animal friend that comes in these ones, but it's neat. So that means we're only missing one more Moxie Girl from the floating set. All right, next, I'll try and get out the things that have nothing to do with the big Bratz haul. Oh, here we go. Now, I'll put it in below. This needs a good scrub. This is actually something from my youth that I had, and I think he had a big red bone that fits into this little peg hole. These are actually really hard to find. I'm not too sure many people know about them. From the 1980s. I've forgotten the brand make. Let's get them in focus, please, camera. There we go. And I was so excited to find the one I actually had when I was little. I only have one other of these in my vintage collection. I just think they're gorgeous. I still haven't found the accessory bone that goes with them, unfortunately, but that will come with time. So he was 50 cents from the same lady I got the purse from. She had no idea what this was, and I was like, yes. I'll take it for 50 cents. And what else? Okay, so this, I actually paid a bit more for this. This is one of our videos which is upcoming, but they're taking a bit of time because they are vintage toys and they are hard to collect, and some of them are actually hard to source, and we are trying to get as much information as we can before we put up these Know Your Vintage Toy videos. This is a sweetie pup. Now this was $10 and I was very, very happy to pay $10. I've paid up to, I think I paid up to $30 New Zealand for one of the harder to find Sweetie Pups. So for $10, it's still a bargain for a vintage toy. That's only $7 US. I have picked them up at the markets from people who don't know what they are for $1 to $2, but they're few and far in between. So, you know, sometimes you got to take what you can get, and $10, that was for me, for my collection. Oh, okay. Some more things for me. A lady sold me 2 Aunt Getty's babies for $4 each. Oh, check this out. Isn't it adorable? It's a big, look at his tail. Now, Aunt Getty's, I think this one might need a pink dye to its lips. I'm not sure if someone's taken that off or not. I remember my ones having, yeah, most of my ones have a little pink tinge to their lips, but this one may not, but I'll look it up. These I actually had, a few Aunt Getty's baby dolls back when I was in my, these are one of the few things I actually didn't give away when I went through my teenage stage. So this one's from 2000. I don't know what happened to them. I'm actually still very, very upset over what has happened to my Aunt Getty's, and all I can think is that in a move, I donate a lot of toys and things like that, as you know, onwards. Somehow the Aunt Getty's must have got stuck in a donation pile, or Lord knows what reason. I've lost them. I have no idea. Maybe they'll turn up one day. So when I tried to resource some of the ones I had, they're actually quite expensive. Some of the ones I had, they're going secondhand on eBay for $20 each. So for $4, I was so overjoyed. I was just so happy, and I told her thank you very much and all that sort of stuff. So that is my first. They're like a Beanie Baby. You can see they got the beans in here. So that was my first little baby, and then she showed me this one. Now this one needs a bit more work. He's quite weighty. You'll see he's had something that he sat on in the back. That's no problem. I'm going to bleach parts of it and then give it a cat brush through it. That'll come out no problem whatsoever. But just in time for Easter, and he's got the beanie weight in, so he's quite, I think it's a she more than a he. Oh no, it doesn't have upper eye. It doesn't have upper eyelash. So right in time for Easter, someone was smiling on me, and I've had my eye on one of these on Trade Me, which was, I think it was $10 just for the one, and that didn't include postage. So someone was smiling for me at the markets. I got my little Easter bunny. So that's Mummy's treat, because Mummy doesn't really want chocolates for Easter. All right, I think that is everything, excluding the haul. Well, that Num Nom shouldn't be in here. Sorry, that was brought first, and that was my daughter's. She's obviously stuck it in there. All these bags are now full of Bratz. I paid $40 New Zealand, $40 New Zealand for the entire lot. Now, I generally tend to pay $2 to $3 for secondhand dolls. That's about the norm. There are a lot of ones which I find for $1 here and there, such as that Bratz mermaid, and oh no, the Moxie Girl, I gave the little girl a couple of dollars. But $2 to $3 is what I count them as. Now, $2 to $3, even for the little dolls, I can pay $2 for. So when I worked it out on the dolls themselves pay for this lot, but it comes with all these accessories. I was like, mine. And the lady said, sweetheart, my daughter enjoyed it. I hope yours does. So first off, I'm going to bring up this lot. I've got to open here because it's packed. This is, I don't think Astra has this travel case. She has one which has Bratz, and it's printed all over. It's black with all print over it, and she has a denim one. So she does not have this Bratz Rockstar. And it's perfect condition. There are no pulls, no tears, no holes. I'm really, really happy. The sleeves for it are in this other bag, but for now I'm just going to open this up. Like this. Oh my goodness, they're all falling everywhere. Okay. When it comes to Bratz identification, I am not the best. I fortunately can go to a site which identifies them for me when I get the time. But there are also people who help me identify them. Hey, if you're one of those people in the comment, thanks. They'll get identified later on. At the moment, I'm just going to bring up the ones I have and show them. So first off, I'm going to start off with this lovely. She has green eyes, and it looks like her hairstyle's semi-retained because there's big twirls in it. Green eyes. I think that's green. Yeah, it looks more green than blue. She's got this little pink outfit on. Gorgeous. Here is her face up close. Isn't she beautiful? Here we have a brunette with green eyes. She's got her earrings in. Did that one have earrings in? No, that one didn't. I always get excited when I see dolls with earrings. Oh, she's got a bracelet on too. So we've got, oh, and her hair's mostly kept its style, so I can brush it and put it back in. Green eyes, brunette, very, very pretty. Little bracelet on. Oh, wow. I hope she's going to the beach, but why would you be going to the beach in these big winter boots? She's dressed down and dressed up. Dressed down on the top part, dressed up on the bottom part. All right, it's up to her. So here is her face up close. How beautiful is she? All right, next. I think someone's just randomly throwing them in clothes. She's got silk bottoms with a skirt, with a vest, with a long sleeve t-shirt. She's another green-eyed brunette, and she has earrings in. Oh my goodness, she has earrings in, and she has some sneakers on. My dear, you're meant to be like, Bratz are meant to be high fashion. You look like you fell out of an op shop. Let's bring her up. Here is her face. How cute. Honestly, when Astra gets home, she's going to be so excited. We have this doll already, and I think this one's had a haircut. Yep, that's all right, because we already have this doll, so I don't care that she's had a haircut. Haircut's a bit rough, so it's been done by a child. This dress, I got this dress a few marketplace hauls back, and I thought it was the most gorgeous thing, and it was on a Monster High, and someone corrected me and said it's actually a Bratz dress. Then I got it in another lot on a Bratz, and here it is, another one on a Bratz. I love this dress. So it's unfortunate she has had a haircut. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you may have to wait a long time to get a reroute because I'm working on another doll at the moment. But anyway, let's bring her up and have a look. Yeah, I'm almost positive Astra has this doll, but with the long hair. We've shown her in another haul. I love her sultry look with her eyes. Doesn't she have bedroom eyes? She's gorgeous. Okay, we got a... Oh my goodness! It must be winter for you, sweetheart. You have a beanie on, you have a helmet over your beanie, you've got a woolen coat on with a vest over, you've got your backpack on, you've got some cargo pants and some huge big shoes. Alright. I love it. So he has like black at the top of his hair, and then he has brown flock at the sides. He's actually not too bad of a looking boy. I'm not a boy doll collector, and neither is Astra generally, but I don't mind when they're nice looking boys, and he's actually a nice looking boy, so that's pretty good. Put all you're obviously very cold wearing all that, my darling. Stick that back on you. So that was that one. Now, this one has a broken head, and she pointed that out to me, that it did have a broken head, and I said that's okay because it's such a beautiful head. Oh, and sadly, this is one of the few ones I can say that Astra doesn't have. She has some of the other ones. Oh dear. I'll have to look up a guide on how to change bodies. I know there is a way for Bratz. Someone said it was really terribly difficult, but we'll see. Let's bring up her head first to show how beautiful she is. So here is her blue eyes. Look at her sparkle makeup. She's got her earrings in, and it looks like it's just snapped here. Her hair is fuzzy, but it's nothing that is actually, because her hair is lopped off, it's going to make it easier for me to shampoo it and fabric soften her. And I actually quite like putting them in crystal water to make them smell really good. I put some rock salts into the hot water before I put it in. It makes the hair smell gorgeous. But she is really, really pretty, so it is such a shame. But the lady said to me, oh, I'm sorry about this one, dear. I'll just throw this one out. And I said, no, please. It's got shoes on and it's got a top. And she said, oh, you want that in there, dear? And I said, put it in, sweetheart. So she's got a bit of a nighty top here. I think that's one of the sleepy time things. She has rollerblades on, which I think are some skates, which I think are awesome, and some little like halfway socks. All right, so I'll get onto the little ones. There's other little ones and there's other dolls in the bags. So this guy here I saw, it looks like he has some sort of mold. Check out his outfit. I didn't check out his outfit. Oh, wow, he has a cool outfit. Look at this. It's got a like a Native American Indian head on the background. It's a denim jacket with these denim pants done in browns and blues. And then he has a hot print on his t-shirt. But check out this. Now this is interesting. I don't know whether, I don't think it's burnt. No, it's coming off on my finger actually. Check this out. It's like a weird sort of white mold. So before anything happens, he is going to get a disinfectant clean because I don't want my dolls infected with anything, to be quite honest. But it comes off with my finger. So that's a weird one. I don't actually know if I've... Yeah, I have seen it on other dolls, but I don't know if it's a particular same one. I don't know. Let's have a look at his face. So again, a nice face on him. But I'm more interested in this outfit. This outfit is super duper cool. So I'm really curious who he is. I'm going to have a look. You are stylish, my darling. Tall, dark and handsome for him. What else have we got in here? We have a little red scarf. We have a bit of ribbon with a Bratz Ice Champions on it. So one of the trophies obviously from that. A little leopard print bag. I'm just going to bring them up and twirl them around. Lord knows what this is. If you know what this is with Bratz, it looks like a ball with a leopard print on. A little bag. A cute beanie. Okay, so that's all the clothes out. So I'm going to bring up these. Now, I think Astra might have one or two of these. I can't say for certain. She may have one or two. That one looks like it's had its hair whipped off, so we're going to have a look. This one has... So this one's had a haircut. Unfortunate, because she is quite pretty. No shoes on her, but there might be shoes in the bag. So Astra may have one or two of these, or may... It's so hard sometimes to remember what's in the stock boxes. Her favourite things go up to her room. Alright, I'm not sure if there's any little Bratz up there. I really like this one. Brown eyes and hair up in the air. Ooh yeah. Alright, so that was... Oh, no, I tell a lie. We have some shades, which I'm just going to put straight onto the boy there. You're so styling, you need some shades. And we have a little weird lotion bottle. So that was everything in this case. Next. So I'm going to bring out this first. Excuse me. It looks like some sort of cafe place. So this might be like where the lotion went or something. So that's kind of cool. Little cafe place. I think she might actually have the Monster High Cafe. Now this here, I'm going to take out of this. This is just going to get thrown away. This was what the Angetti's dolls were sitting in. So there you go. It's a pumpkin patch bag, which probably some people will be looking for because pumpkin patch shut down for a while. Oh yes. Why is her legs half done up in fuzz? My goodness, I don't recognize the face on this doll. Oh, she's got little fuzzy earmuffs. I love Lucky Dips. All right, so this girl is wearing beach shorts, but the rest of her tends to suggest that she is freezing. I tell you what, these girls need a bit of a lesson in dressing to the environment. There we go. So here it is. Beautiful swirls of light brown in her hair, but check out those eyes. Again, I don't recognize this face. It is a blue hair-eyed brunette. And if you've been a long time subscriber of mine, you know blue eyes and brunette are a thing in our house. But look at her outfit. It's got this winter outfit on and then these beach shorts. So some lovely was having a confused day. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, we have a sparkly Chloe. So she has glitter on her lips and glitter on her eyes. Pretty sure we have this Chloe. And she's missing her shoes. Her hair needs it. You look like you're about to go to prom, my darling. Bratz doll's beautiful. Needs her shoes. They are really beautiful. The funny thing is, when we were Barbie mad before we started actually on YouTube, we never collected Bratz. We never collected them. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I am a bit sure. We were a bit ho-hum on the entire, on the faces and things like that. But over time, I've grown to love and appreciate how sultry and feminine and, you know, how alluring. I think alluring is how I would describe the Bratz eyes. They're just beautiful. So she has gorgeous see-through shoes on. She has tights, a little tutu on. So I'm assuming this goes with one of the ice skaters. This little outfit, apart from the orange top. Let's have a look at her face. So she's got all these tiny little braids going down her hair. She needs a bit of a scrub on her face, but she is very, very pretty. Love the shoes. Next. All right. I think this is the top that goes with those pants. So we're going to play a bit of a swap-saroonie. Another Chloe with glittery eyes and a glittery lipstick. Here she is. It's going to be fun redressing them later on. Have to get your hair done first though, Peach. Alright, lovely. Let's get back in focus. Very, very pretty. Okay, we've got some smaller ones. There are two in there, which I actually got from another lot, which I have to show at the end because they were not part of this lot. Alright, we got a belt. We got a scarf. A lot of these Bratz like to be really dressed up. We got this little one and this little one. Alrighty. Brown eyes and toned hair, so half blonde, half brunette. Little lovely. No shoes, peg legs. And little green-eyed brunette hair. Sparkly lips. Peg legs. So that's really cool. I think she's going to have fun with those. I'll bring those two up at the end. Let's get into the next one. Okay, so there's only two pieces in this one. The first is a counter display top. So, you know, put little pieces in here. Got your display. That's kind of cute. It's good for doll play. And we have an MGA chair. I actually think I brought this chair before, but I put it with the Monster High dolls. Maybe it's meant to be a, well, obviously it's meant to be a Bratz chair because this is MGA and Monster High is Mattel. I'll have to sort that out. Mummy makes mistakes. Here we are into this one. So here is the scenes from the case. Bratz rockers. My friend brought me way back in the day the Rockstar Chloe when she first came out, and I think the Diamonds Are Forever one. And that was back when we didn't collect Bratz, and so now I wish we had got more. We have a little footstool, a car. Oops. Ew, gross. We've got a little Bratz car. It's got seat belts in and everything. It's really cute. For the little Bratz. Okay, so now I have a huge bag of clothes, shoes, and accessories. I'm just gonna spread them out and we'll do a flyby. If you see anything that you recognize, let me know. I mean, I always work it out eventually. It's just one of those things where some people know more than me. Let's get to tipping. All right, so I found 3 more Bratz dolls in the accessory bag. First is this one who seems to be suffering from the same white weird stuff the other one is. It just wipes off, but I'm still going to give them a disinfectant clean because I don't know what it is. But more so than that, she has her hair pegs, and any Bratz collector who goes thrifting will know that quite often you find these babies missing their hair. Then we have 2 more small ones. This little sweetheart here, if she wants to get in focus. Got blonde streaks through her hair. And this one here, who seems to be the opposite of this one. This one has dark hair with blonde streaks through. This, oh no, sorry, they're the same. Duh, mummy, duh. So another dark haired lovely with blonde streaks through. So that's kind of cool. Alrighty, back to sorting. Okay, so I've gone through as fast as I can. There's so many dinky little things. I found a bunch of pairs of shoes and little shoes for the Bratz. So there's definitely going to be enough, I think, for all the little Bratz to have their shoes. And there's some boy ones and girl ones in here. Really, really cool. I love that I got a couple of these barefoot ones. So those are the shoes. There is a heap of little things here. Is a computer. Look at all these bracelets and earrings. That is really exciting. I love bracelets and earrings because those are the things that, you know, usually get lost. So got some shades, got a basketball, got some little pets here, got a big snowboard. And I think this must be all the cafe pieces. Really, really cute. Check out these little slices. I love dolly food, especially the smaller the cuter. You know? I have a bunch of Bratz brushes I've thrown over here, and then going over to the clothes, I've semi spread them out. There's a bunch of stuff. If you recognize anything, let me know. There's a baby blanket and a little baby bottle over there. Heaps of belts and little clothes for the little ones. So yeah, a really, really nice fun a lenticular boy Bratz thing there. Hopefully that picks up on camera. Then there was this. Now this is not a Bratz doll, but it's a cute little china piece for dolls. I think I'm just going to give that to the Salvation Army because it's nothing that we collect. And then a bunch of Bratz bags and a floaty ring. So that's interesting. We have a Bratz floaty ring. So those were all in the bags. I think I did really well for $40 for all those dolls and all these accessories and clothes. Very, very good. I'm extremely happy about that. So the last things to show from this marketplace haul was another lady had these little Bratz kids for $3 New Zealand each, which I'm okay with. So she's got her bare feet and she's got a little outfit on. She's just really pretty Bratz dolls. So there was that one. And there was this one here. She's got her earrings in. Little slip-on shoes. So those were added, and I also grabbed them because since I was grabbing a big Bratz lot anyway, I thought they would be super cute. I think Esther actually already had some. Alright, so that was this week's Marketplace haul video. If you love Marketplace hauls, please give this video a thumbs up. If you love toys in general, please subscribe. We love to open toys here and we love to share. Especially love to find huge lots at the Marketplace. Thanks so much for watching.